Korfball is a ball sport, with similarities to netball and basketball. It is a mixed-gender league and an all-women league, but no all-men league. It is played by two teams of 8 players with either 8 females in each team or with 4 females and 4 males in each team. The objective is to throw a ball through a bottomless basket that is mounted on a 3.5 am high pole. The sport was invented by Dutch schoolteacher Nico Broekhuysen in 1902. In the Netherlands, there are around 580 clubs and over 100,000 people playing korfball. The sport is also very popular in Belgium and Taiwan, and is played in 54 other countries. Mixed-gender korfball is more generally played in the north of the Netherlands, while all-female korfball is generally played in the south of the Netherlands. History: korfball has Dutch origins. In 1902 Nico Broekhuysen, a Dutch schoolteacher from Amsterdam, was sent to Naarkarnshuis, a town in Sweden, to follow an educational course about teaching gymnastics to children. This is where he was introduced to the Swedish game ringball. In ringball one could score points by throwing the ball through a ring that was attached to 3 am pole. Men and women played together, and the field was divided into 3 zones. Players could not leave their zone. Broekhuysen was inspired, and when he returned to Amsterdam he decided to teach his students a similar game. He replaced the ring with a basket, so it was easier to see if a player had scored or not. Broekhuysen also simplified the rules so children could also understand and play it. Korfball was born. The main idea was the same as ringball, but it now stood on its own. The oldest still existing korfball club to never have merged with any other club is a Dutch korfball club, HKCALO, from The Hague, Netherlands. HKCALO was founded on February 1, 1906. At first there was considerable controversy about the sport, because the players were of both sexes. Several sports journalists refused to pay even the slightest attention to the new sport. Korfball players were accused of being immoral. Even the sportswear was criticized, because the women were showing bare knees and ankles. A newspaper even wrote, "Korfball is a monster that spreads its claws to all sides." Yet korfball was featured as a demonstration sport in the Summer Olympics of 1920 and 1928. The International Korfball Federation was founded in 1933. Korfball is played in 57 countries including United States, United Kingdom, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, the Czech Republic, Poland, Greece, Serbia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, India, the Netherlands, Belgium, Russia, Germany, Taiwan, Turkey, Hong Kong, Portugal, Pakistan, Sweden, Hungary, the Philippines, Italy, Spain, France and Romania. It is growing in popularity in the UK, and in a unique reference to the sport, is featured in a song by Half Man Half Biscuit entitled Joy in Leeuwarden. Korfball has been played in the World Games since 1985. IKF World Championships have been held every 4 years since 1978. The leading nations are Belgium and the Netherlands. Hong Kong hosted its first international tournament, the Asia-Oceania Championship, in 2006. New Zealand hosted the Asia-Oceania Youth Championships in 2007. Rules and regulations: equipment: korfball is played indoors in winter and outdoors in spring and fall. The size of the indoor court is 20 x 40 am, outdoor courts are 30 x 60 am. The court is divided into halves called zones. In each zone is a 3.5 am tall post with a basket at the top. This is positioned 2/3 of the distance between the center line and the back of the zone. Team: a korfball team consists of 8 players. All female, or 4 female and 4 male. Every team has their own coach, who can switch players during a match, negotiate with the referee, create the formation for the match and keep up the team's spirit. Match: a korfball match consists of 2 periods of 30 minutes, with a break of 10 minutes in between periods. 4 players of each team are in one zone, and the others are in the other zone. During the match they cannot switch zones. In the mixed-gender league, men and women play side by side, but duels are man-to-man and woman-to-woman. However, it is allowed for a player to switch among opponents whom he/she is defending, as long as they are of the same sex. At the beginning of the match, one team chooses one half of the court. That half will be their defending zone, with their basket in it. Players score by throwing the ball through the opponent's basket. After 2 goals, the teams change zones, defenders become attackers and attackers become defenders. In between those zone changes, attackers cannot set foot on their defending zone or vice versa. At halftime, teams swap halves. The rules prevent physical strength dominating the game. Blocking, tackling and holding are not allowed, as well as kicking the ball. Once a player has the ball, one cannot dribble, run or walk with it, however, one can move one foot as long as the other remains on the same spot. Therefore, tactical and efficient teamwork is required, because players need each other to keep the ball moving. A player may not attempt to score when defended, which occurs when the defender is in between the opponent and the basket, is facing his/her opponent, is at arm's length and attempting to block the ball. International tournaments. World Games. The national teams competition organized by the International Korfball Federation has been played roughly every 4 years since 1978. World Championship. The national teams competition organized by the International Korfball Federation has been played roughly every 4 years since 1978. IKF U23 World Championship, 2008 Kaohsiung, Taiwan. A Euro winner, Netherlands, 2012 Barcelona, Catalonia, Spain. A Euro winner, Netherlands, Continental Championships. IKF promotes 4 Continental Championships, European Korfball Championship, All-Africa Korfball Championship, Pan-American Korfball Championship and Asia-Oceania Korfball Championship. Europa Cup for clubs. Every year the IKF organizes the European Cup for clubs. The winner in 2009 was Kukza Anders from Kugandazaan, the Netherlands. The winner in 2007 and 2008 was DOS 46 from Nijmegen, the Netherlands. DOS 46 won their first European Cup in 1982. Onze Abonist from The Hague, the Netherlands won the first championship in 1967. PKC from Papendrecht, the Netherlands, have won the championship the most times, a record 10 wins in total. The Europa Cup is the only official international competition for clubs. Until now, the winning team was either from the Netherlands or Belgium, with respectively 39 and 6 championships. The only club from the United Kingdom to reach the final was Mitcham Korfball Club from London. Mitcham lost the final against Katbar Vrendam from Belgium in 1998. Beach play. For beach play, the rules of the game differ slightly from those of indoor play. Each team has 4 starters and 4 substitutes. Only a single basket is used and matches consist of 5-minute halves with 3 minutes rest between. If either team has only 2 players remaining because of injury or other reason during the match, the referee will stop play and terminate the game early. See also, Korfball European Bowl, Commonwealth Korfball Championships, British Student Korfball Nationals, Korfball Europa Shield, references. External links. International Korfball Federation includes rules, all national associations and event results. Dutch, Royal Dutch Korfball Association. A Euro. A PDF. 793.7 kilobytes, extensive description and explanation of rules and requirements in competition korfball. Infographic about what korfball is.